I cannot find my Gryffindor hat at the moment. Okay, yeah, I did find it. Okay. Hi, this is part 2 of my vlog. So you know. And this is my Harry Potter Gryffindor hat. You can see it right there. So I'll let you look at it. And if you can't see it, it just got Harry Potter Gryffindor. And it's all furry balls on it. And those of you, if you can see me, this is how it looks on me. Yep, that's how it looks on my head. And yeah, I got it like at Spencer's. I think is where I got it from. And it's an awesome hat. I do kind of recommend, if you're a Harry Potter fan, you'd probably love this hat. And last night, the other thing I did was I was looking for Anne Robbinson on Twitter and on Facebook. And I found a You Are the Weakest Link Goodbye page. Problem was, it was a parody. It was a parody web page. It was not the real Anne Robbinson. And Anne Robbinson, if you are listening to this, I'm terribly sorry. And on Facebook, they have this new thing on Facebook where it says request friendship when you press the screen. I requested a friendship for one of the Anne Robinsons that was on this. The reason was because my keyboard, it wasn't letting me enter the Anne Robinson I wanted with the keyboard. That said 42 followers. Excuse me. Followers? What was I thinking? But what happened was, it wouldn't let me enter it with the keyboard, so I had to enter it with the screen. But the only problem is, it's become not accessible. Not very accessible, because it now says, request friendship. I'm not kidding you. It says request friendship now on it. And I do want to give a shout out to you, Anne Robinson, if you're watching. I am a huge fan of yours, and I love the show you hosted, and I love your BBC stuff I've seen on YouTube and things like that. I'm still looking for that KDWB lady, the name of her name. If anybody out there knows who this woman is, could you please contact me? And I mean KDWB or Dave Ryan or somebody. Because I've been looking for this person. I've not had any luck looking on Google. I've looked through like several different searches on Google. Have not found her. And all of them have to do with KDWB or something else she did. Could not find her anywhere. So I found all these other people. One of them I thought was her, but the only problem was I couldn't listen to it because there was something wrong going on with it, or it just wanted me to download it and listen to it. But anyway, that's basically the problem I'm having, is I cannot find her. So if anyone knows who this is, give me a jingle. Or who the radio imaging voice British voice was for KDWB, just give me a jingle. And I'm not expecting some of my regulars to know who that is. I'm saying this to people from KDWB who she worked for, her former client, KDWB, anyone that was on Open House Party in the years 2001, I think, 2000 to 2005, I want to say 2004, something like that. And KROC from, 2001 or 2, up to 2005. If anyone knows who this is, please, I'm not asking for anything from her other than just to know who this is, so I can, maybe talk to her because I'm a huge fan of hers and, see if she's still alive and kicking, even before I even begin to figure out what I'm going to do. So I can look her up on the internet and see what's going on, learn more about her. I'm not someone that's going to go to the celebrity's house and, bother their home life or anything like that. I mean, I know a lot of people have thought I was going to do that to other celebrities, but that's not what I'm looking to do. I'm just someone that's trying to make friends with somebody, or that's trying to meet my idol, and that's trying to, that wants to talk to my idol. I'm not someone that wants to, do anything crazy. I don't like doing that kind of stuff. I'm serious. If anyone asked me to do that kind of stuff like stalking, I'd be like, no way. Because I'd be scared for one thing. And for another thing, I know I wasn't supposed to be there. And I'd be like, why are you bringing me to stalk this person's house when you know that I do not like doing that kind of thing? I'm sorry, I don't. I'd probably run. If I could, I'd probably run. I mean, and I know some people are going to say to me, well, you emailed Ryan Seacrest a lot of times. Well, I'm sorry, that, I didn't know any better. I functioned at the level at about a 10-year-old, which I kind of function at right now. 12 to 15-year-old right now. But anyway, I didn't know any better, okay? I didn't know that what I was doing was wrong. I didn't understand what I did was wrong. And that's basically what I'm trying to tell you, is that I did not understand that what I did was wrong. So I didn't know that I was doing something wrong until I got blocked from Ryan's message page. And I mean, and this includes you, Anne Robbinson, in this discussion. Because I sent too many messages, and immediately they thought I was a stalker. Which, like I said before, that's not something I want to do, because I don't like doing bad things like that. I'm sorry, I'm not a huge fan of... I would never want to do something like that, because, it'd just be awful. I mean, I could not imagine myself doing that to somebody. Like, really, if somebody, said, I want my privacy, I give them their privacy. I'm not gonna... Really? I'm not gonna do... Ugh. When I hear about all these stalkers and stuff doing this stuff, it just makes me sick. It makes me sick to my stomach. Well, anyway, that's basically... what's going on. I'll see you later.